Lumenira is a huge, massive site where you can do anything with your images. And it could be a little bit overwhelming if you just arrive for the first time and you've heard about all the analytics and all the other features that are going on there. Where the hell do you begin? Tom, founder, builder, creator of Lumenira, where does someone begin?
So the best option is after you've gone through and signing up, we have created a very extensive quick guide, which shows every feature, or certainly every major feature on the platform to date, and it's continually growing as we grow.
How do you not get overwhelmed when you see that in the first place? Because there is a lot.
I don't know.
That's not the right answer.
Well, the thing is, no one has ever entered a platform like this before. It has not been possible to build something like Lumenira until the recent year or 2 years. It's impossible. So when you're coming into it, it's a complete first. So I don't blame anyone coming into this and going, like, where do I start? I mean, the best place to start is uploading photos. But outside of that, this is why we created the quick guide. It's because we wanted people to see what was available. If you then want to go into more details, we offer a phenomenally extensive help centre.
So where would someone go then? They've just arrived. Okay, I want to upload my photos. Uploading photos.
Yeah, basically.
That would be the best place to begin. How to upload. Here we go. And there we go. A comprehensive little guide on how to do it. And how you can add keywords and descriptions if you wish. There's another little section here, batch uploading. You can schedule uploads so you're not sat there all the time, because it's best to upload little and often rather than photo dump, isn't it?
Yeah, if you photo dump, then actually we condense all of them into one thumbnail. Right. Because we don't want someone to upload 100 images and then take out a section of the Explore page.
The Explore page is where the latest
trending competitions, new voices and images are shown.
Right. Absolutely. Isn't that a beautiful picture? Look at that.
Yeah, that's a new user.
New user. It's just arrived on. Isn't that a beautiful picture? Isn't that beautiful? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there may be someone who's done a bulk upload potentially. But
we won't be able to find one because we're looking for one.
Yeah, most people don't. It's quite rare because when you're taking photos, you just want to.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. We can't find one. But that's kind of creepy, and I like weird stuff like that. But of course, there are so many other things. And if you want to go look for images, you can search up here, can't you?
You can, or you can use the tag cloud.
Okay. So you want to start looking for architecture, for example.
Click that.
Click that.
Bring up architecture.
Bring up architecture now.
And then you can.
How do we?
It's got to reload.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You had to reload. Yeah. I thought there was a picture of a child there.
Yeah, there's so many images, and then you want to look at architecture, which involves bridges, for example.
Got you. Great way to explore.
Yeah, and then maybe Thames bridges, and so on and so on.
Okay, so that's exploring, but really the place to start is to have a look at the help bit, tell you how to upload and all the rest of it. But, you know, if you go into the upload, and you can just upload here, but you could also schedule, can't you?
Yeah.
So.
And you can post to Facebook and Instagram, of course.
So we can do this. I can then sort of choose files to upload them and all the rest of it. I can set when is the best time to upload. And within the analytics, it will tell me when you get the most views and the best time to upload and all that stuff.
Well, you can set it to upload at the best time. Right. And that's all under your stats and earnings.
There is a lot of it, but don't be scared by this, because it's like everything. Imagine when you first got your camera and you're scared of all those settings and why are there 3 exposure controls and what's all this other stuff and autofocus plus the gazillions of other features in your camera which you don't actually need because most of this bollocks put there by marketing people. Don't be scared of it. You mastered that. You get some great photographs. It's not going to take you very long to figure this out. This is telling me
when the best time to post.
When the best time to post is.
And you can then feed that into the scheduling system. So it posts at your best time to post. And then you can go one step further. You don't use it, but it is available where users can plug in their Facebook and Instagram accounts.
Got you. Yeah, I just haven't done it yet.
No. And then this then runs the same as it runs on the platform, but on your social media accounts. So it will post photos to your Instagram and Facebook accounts at a scheduled time. Either you can schedule it, or it can run a program which then determines when the best times to post are on your social media, and then post the content. But it posts it as links. So on Facebook, it never posts the image; it posts a link to the image on our platform. So it doesn't leave the platform. Your image doesn't leave our platform,
And which means that it's sitting in Lumenira. Therefore, it's not going directly into Facebook, which means you're not giving away any image usage rights or anything like that.
Correct, yeah.
And it's protected. Plus, of course, you get that little piece of cream on the top.
Yeah.
Because, you get up to 1 cent per view, up to, I would stress, even on a free account.
Free accounts are 0.1 of a cent.
0.1 of a cent, not 0.1 of a dollar, which is 1 cent, 0.1 of a cent.
Yeah. And then the paid accounts are 1 cent.
And of course, there are so many other things to look at. As you know, there are the blogs, the forum posts, there are all these different things, the community forums, the competitions that are run.
Just to get these aren't just competitions that are run. These are competitions across the planet. So you obviously have the local competitions on the platform, but we pull in every single competition across the planet.
Wow. So you want to start entering things like Life Framer,
Yep.
Sony World Photo Awards, all that stuff.
There's the Sony World on there.
Okay, gotcha.
So we pull it all in, create it into that page, so you don't have to hunt around for photo competitions. It's all there. Then you can use Lumen if you want to, which is our on platform AI, to manage the photo competitions for you. Choose the photos, put them all in, everything like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool shit.
There is a lot of cool stuff going on in there. So that's a little introduction as to things you can find, a way to get started. Have a look in that help section. That will get you going. Upload some images, and don't be scared when you arrive and think, oh, what about all that stuff that I saw in that help section? One step at a time, and it won't take you long. It really won't. Just like learning to take great photographs, which you're doing already.
Plus, we have a highly active community, so you can always ask questions, and there's plenty of people willing to help you as well.
Yeah, they're a really, really friendly lot. You can also, if you wish, you can ask for feedback from vetted photographers within Lumenira who will give you feedback. If you want feedback, you don't have to, but if you want it, you can.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom. We'll come back another time and give you some more updates as to how things are progressing, a few little more chats about what's going on in there, and stuff that you may find very useful indeed.
Yeah. Payers.
That was very cheesy.